Midnight Wolf Tarot going live once again. Yeah, go tell a friend if they're trying to see within. Yeah, welcome to the Wolf Pack. Wolf can give me a reading. I know that you got me. I wanna give in, but I just keep on trying. And needing some guidance. My luckiest life. Yeah. What the cards reveal? Come on, tell what spirit feel. It don't matter who, where, when, where, why. I know I got it. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Yeah, you gon' love it here. And I bet you leaving with a smile. There's nothing but love in here. Welcome to the Wolf Pack.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Midnight Wolf Tarot. I hope everybody is doing well on this beautiful Tuesday. I would have to say, at least on my end, beautiful Tuesday. Hello, Melody, Wolfpack member. Hello, Jessica, Wolfpack member. Hello, Big Cleo, Wolfpack member. Members of my Wolfpack, go ahead and start posting your questions. Thank you, Big Cleo. Alright, for Big Cleo, thank you, Spirit, thank you, guys, thank you all. Angels, please allow me to give the guidance and I'm able to today. And within the channel messages, to give to those today. Okay, so for Big Cleo, will Z unblock me by Thursday? Getting closer. Will Z unblock Big Cleo by Thursday? Very special day. Alright, Big Cleo, will Z unblock me by Thursday? Let's... One more on this. There is a possibility here, dear. Overall energy, you do have the Emperor. I do feel like that they want to reach out to you. Two of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles. You know, definitely trying to, get out of their own way. Getting out of their stubbornness here. Eight of Cups to the Three of Wands. Definitely knowing that this day is special for you when we do have the Page of Cups. I do feel like that they will reach out to you on Thursday, just in time for your special day with the Fool here. Alright, so just keep your head held high. Positive energy and flow within that. Alright, my lovely. Thank you so much for your question. Alright, for my Wolfpack member, Melody, and hello, Erica, Wolfpack member, Sarah, Wolfpack member, welcome, welcome. Members of my Wolfpack, everyone, my members, go ahead and post your questions, and then we will get everywhere else. I also do want to take a moment, I meant to do it before I started my live, but kind of jumped into everything. I would like everybody in here to send in a lot of love and light and prayers to the state of Florida. Definitely the hurricane there is now a Category 3. It is a full hurricane. Winds going up to 125 miles per hour. Please send many, many prayers for the people of Florida. Make sure that everyone, comes out okay and safely. If you are in the state of Florida and you're in my room, if you have received evacuation orders, listen to them. Get out now. Get away from the areas that they are saying. The storm has turned stronger than what they anticipated. Tampa Bay, there is a huge possibility you are going to get hit as well. So definitely listen to the evacuation orders and get out. Get out. It's like you definitely don't need to go to another state. There are other shelters, but if you're able to head up north or anything like that within the state of Florida, do start evacuating now if you're able to, okay? So those are for the ones in the state of Florida. Please send many prayers their way. I do have a lot of friends in the state of Florida, so I am very concerned. I had a lot of visions last night when I was sleeping, kept waking me up. Definitely, I can say that this hurricane is going to be worse than what they are saying. So, and what they know and what they're following. So yeah, that's all I have to say. But okay, here we go. Melanie here. What's my ex Gemini Yanni's energy towards me? Hello, Ling. Hello, Jess. Hello, everybody. Alright, here we go. What's my ex-Gemini? Ex-Gemini. So my ex-Gemini. This is for Melody. What's the energies towards them, towards Melody? Oof. Hey, energies towards you. I mean, they're definitely still thinking about you. This is something that still is not over yet, my dear. You do have the death in reverse here. Definitely want to talk to you if there is opportunity here. Two of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles. They definitely miss you a lot. This is something that within the situation that they kind of feel like that they didn't react in the ways that they did. With the Wheel of Fortune, with the High Priestess, that they wish that they kind of handle things differently here. But with the Two of Pentacles, still trying to figure out if they should reach out to you or not. I do see eventually that they will end up reaching out to you. Definitely leave that open if you want to keep that contact in with your Gemini. Alright. Definitely thinking about you. Hello, Erica. Hello, Wolfpack member. Go ahead and start the free list. If people are interested, just go ahead and drop a wolf emoji with a green heart. Definitely drop a like if you would like a reading from me. I know that's kind of hard to keep track of, but if you're able to do that, that would be great. If not, it is what it is. Alright, for Erica, what will be the ex-wife Johan's next action towards me and Lance, and when? You're welcome, Melody. You're welcome. Alright. Erica, what will be the ex-wife's Johan's next action towards Erica and Lance, and when? And when? Soon. Very soon. Alright. I could say that she's definitely still not learning her lessons here. Like, still wanting to cause chaos within your guys' relationship. Definitely causing unnecessary issue here. 3 of Swords to the 4 of Wands in the upright position. You know, trying to do everything that she can to cause stress within your guys' relationship. Anything that she can do, she's going to do that. You know, definitely within finance and everything like that. Causing more stress where it's not necessary. This is going to happen very soon. I will definitely say within the next 4 days that it is very possible with the Fool and with the 9 of Swords here. Both being in the upright position here with the Fool and with the 9 of Swords in the upright position. The only way that would deter that is per the hurricane that is hitting Florida. I feel like within that is going to be the only thing that's going to offshoot that within this, okay? Because we do have the 8 of Cups here. I feel like within that 8 of Cups, it is going to deter a lot of her plan of what she is thinking due to what is happening in Florida at this time, my lovely. But definitely after that, do realize that, you know, she still is out to screw with you guys a little bit here. Not wanting to let things go. It's like she just can't. This is, I feel like in a way it's become like an addiction for her, in a way. It's like, in a sense, almost has become like entertaining to her, in a sense. Very awkward feeling. Alright. For Sarah, what's coming next in love for me? Alright, for Sarah, Wolfpack member. Alright, what's coming next in love for me? Sarah. What's coming next for me? Alright, for Sarah. What is coming next in love for Sarah? I'll say, my dear, don't hold yourself back. Don't get in your own way for happiness. Like, you have potential for happiness to come in your life, potential for a relationship. Don't let your feelings and emotions about yourself stand in your way. You need to get out of your own way here. Alright? You need to get out of your own way. Alright? Because you do here starting out, you do have the Ten of Cups. Alright? Possibility of relationship coming in, and then you get smacked right with the Ten of Wands. This Ten of Wands is your energy. Okay? So you have to trust in the process here with the Ten of Cups and with the Ten of Wands that you're going to have a good connection with someone. You can't keep pushing people away forever. Alright? Queen of Swords. It's like, although you want to be connected with someone, at the same time, you disconnect at the same time. Page of Cups to the Two of Pentacles. And within that, it's just like you want to have this connection. At the same time, I feel that you're afraid to find someone as well, because you're afraid of what your past has been here with the Seven of Wands. That those relationships have impacted you in ways that you are uncertain of what could come for you in regards to love. I would have to say that you need to put some of your guards down, put some more faith and trust in the process. You know, there's nothing wrong with, you know, having cautionary energy, you know, with the Queen of Swords here, but don't do it so much that you're sitting with the Ten of Wands and you're going to have that state of disconnect. You don't want that. Alright? It's going to be hard to bring love in for you if you stay in a situation like that, my dear. You need to shift and move. Shift and move. Believe in yourself, my lovely. Because what you truly want, your wish fulfillment is not far off. Nine of Cups. Like, don't get in your way of having happiness, okay? So it's like love is near if you're willing to trust the process. Alright. Okay, let me see here. Now my computer's freaking out. Alright, for Ling, Wolfpack member. Hello, Giovanni, Wolfpack member. It's great to see you. Becca, it's great to see you, Wolfpack member. Alright. So what is S's next actions towards me, Ling? Alright. SS. In connection with Ling, what are your next actions towards Ling? What are your next actions towards Ling? Alright, what is S's next actions towards Ling? SS, what are your next actions towards Ling? Definitely have more communication with you, definitely expressing more emotions. Yeah, we're looking at Ten of Cups situation here. Alright, so definitely they're in a process of really feeling good. Next actions, expect a lot more communication and expression of emotion. Seven of Wands to the Eight of Wands. Seven of Wands being in reverse, Eight of Wands being in the upright position. Definitely want to get you to a point where you are closer to them. They want to express their actual emotions for you here with the Moon in reverse and with actually the Hanged Woman in this deck. Okay, same thing as the Hanged Man, but I have a woman here this time around. So, you know, wanting to express those emotions for you, I feel like in the next few days that you guys are going to have a great conversation with him expressing his true emotions for you here, and that's at the Two of Cups to the Queen of Wands. They do have feelings for you. I feel like that they are just in and out within their emotions, trying to figure things out, but I feel like they're getting closer to what they truly want when it comes to you, my dear. So just trust in that process as well. It's like you have to give them time and trust as well, I feel. Alright, for Giovanni, Wolfpack member, do you see my husband finishing college? Or is it just a stage? Alright. I guess it's just a thing. I can already say there's already one individual right now that I'm watching. And I'm just watching it right now. I'll say that I don't like double, triple profiles. Which makes zero sense why that being done. So I'll give that person an opportunity just to, step out. Don't, I don't feel like blocking people today, but, yeah, it's like I don't do the double, triple, 4 profiles to get a read from me, so I'll just give you the opportunity to do the right thing, so that's what I will say. Alright, so for Giovanni, do you see my husband finishing college, or is this just a stage? Is this just a stage in their husband's life? Are you actually going to finish college, or is this just a stage in your life? A hope in your life. Okay. Giovanni's husband, are you actually going to finish college, or is this just a stage in your life? I do see them finishing college. Like, although that it comes at a cost, they know that it's worth it to gain to where they want to go, where they would like to get you all to go. King of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords. They're willing to work for the 6 of Cups in the upright position. Like, this would be a big accomplishment, not just for him, but for all of you at the same time. Like, they really want to be proud of themselves that they actually accomplished what they have set out to do. Ace of Pentacles here. It's just like they really want to finish this. They want to finish what they started. Because within their life in general, they're used to hearing, you never finish what you start. Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. This time they're going to finish it. So yes, I do see him finishing college. This isn't just a stage in his life. He wants to actually be in it to win it this time around. So, trust in that, my lovely. Alright. Jessica, Wolfpack member. Here we go. Alright. Can I have a general reading? General love reading, please. Alright. General love. And Jessica, I did email you back this morning, if you want to check that out. Can I have a general love reading? Jessica, general love reading. What is there for Jessica? General love reading. General love reading for Jessica. Where you're supposed to be. Alright. Well, I see this as a process that is blossoming and growing at this time. A lot of shifts and changes, which is nice. You do have the Hierophant here to the King of Pentacles. Definitely partners starting to take things a little more seriously here. We do have the World here in reverse, so not by any means within your love connection or anything is about to complete. Like there's more growth to happen here, more expression of emotion here. We do have the moon here. We do have the moon here in reverse. The only complication we have, if there is to be a complication here, is the Five of Wands in the reverse. Still that hold back uncertainty within that Five of Wands, but we do have the Six of Cups here as well. So within that Six of Cups, I can see that there is more growth here, and within the growth is really within that Five of Wands, that needing to shift out of there, shifting out of the pain is what I am feeling. All right, Ten of Swords with this, and I feel like with your partner within your relationship, this is their energy shifting out. So a lot of correction there, my dear. So on a good path, on a good journey of where this is going. So very, very nice, very lovely indeed, I would have to say. So just hang in there. Just hang in there, my dear. It will be good. I don't know why I am so cold. I am like freezing. I'm gonna have to go get my heater, even though it's really warm outside. It's the damnedest thing, but I am like freezing. Alright, so for Becca, Wolfpack member, what does Spirit want me to know? Alright, for Becca, what does Spirit, what do you want Becca to know? The Spirit guides for Becca, what do you want Becca to know right now? What do you want Becca to know right now? You're welcome, Jessica. You're welcome. Okay, what does Spirit want Becca to know right now? Spirit guides of Becca, what is it that you want Becca to know right now? Whew, I almost lost my whole deck there. Alright. It's a little bit of regarding finance here. I'll say don't worry about the shifts that are happening right now. You're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. Your guides want you to know, just, continue with your passion and within your growth. Don't feel like that you made a mistake. Don't feel like you made a mistake. You do have the moon in the upright position to the Ace of Cups. It's like, trust in yourself. Decisions that you have made, don't feel like that you've made the wrong ones. Nine of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. Like there's still gain for you. I feel like there's some confliction here within finance. Don't be concerned about that. All right, we have too many pentacles here for it not to be about finance, and it is pulling that way really hard for me at this time. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse to the Four of Pentacles in the upright position. Don't feel like you've made a mistake when it comes to finances and things like that, or that you're making any mistakes. You need to follow your heart and trust in yourself here. Especially with this Eight of Cups and with the moon in the upright position, it's really easy, like especially within this card, just to walk in that darkness and forget the light that's right behind. It's really easy to do that, and Becca, you have to stay on that light side, and don't feel like you're making a mistake or anything like that, because there's no mistakes that you have made. All right, so overall, you're doing well. It's just you're kind of in your head a little bit. Here. It's just like, in terms of relationship, I do have to say, because this is standing out to me too, with that Ace of Cups, don't worry if if you feel like no one is coming like towards you, it's like you're being directed really to focus more in terms of finance and growth and things like that. It's like for right now, like love needs to be placed on hold for right now for you. It's like you need to focus on you for right now instead of putting your focus on other people at this time. It's like you're at a certain period here where you need to take care of you, if that makes sense to you. Okay? Yep. I don't age. I don't age. I've actually have looked the same way since I've been 15. I don't age. Seriously. It's like, besides like a little bit of wrinkle, if I go like that, like if I force it, then yeah. And it's like I look the same that I have for a long, long time. Hello, Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine. Wolfpack member. Alright. Does Tiara betray my trust? Betrayal. Macy, hello. New Wolfpack member. Alright, let's see here. Does Tiara regret betraying Jasmine? I have a feeling so. Alright, do you regret betraying Jasmine? No. They don't regret it. They don't regret it. It's like this individual didn't really care to begin with. It was just like there was more of like things that they could gain from you. And that was really the reason of them wanting to be in connection with you. But they don't regret it. It's like this person is one of those individuals that's very easy that we can classify them. Not that I want to classify anyone, I'm not diagnosing anybody, but, you know, from what, in general, that we would see it like as a narcissist. 8 of Pentacles here, 2 Judgment here. They don't feel bad. They don't feel bad. Not at all. There's not a piece in them that feels bad about this. Queen of Wands to the Ace of Cups in the reverse. There's no part where they feel bad, that they feel like that they were in the right the whole time with the Emperor and with the 2 of Pentacles. To them, they were just using you, like kind of swinging you around. And it's interesting because like when you really kind of look at this, like you see the woman kind of trapped there. It's like they already had things planned before, you know, they... you know, had a deeper connection with you. Like, this is something that they knew that they were going to do, my dear. So, they don't feel bad about it. They don't. So, they're not, don't have a lot of sympathy or anything like that. So, they don't regret it. Alrighty. Yeah, something fell off on your life and your phone crashed. I see, my dear. Well, and we saw the complications that I had yesterday, right? Like with my mic. That thing works all the time. It's even further away from me than usual. Damn thing's working today. Yesterday I wasn't wanting to do anything. I'm like, interesting. So there we go. It's like I don't age. Alright, see. Let me see. Macy. Newer Wolfpack member. Gifted a sub by me. How about that? Like 5 people got gifted subs yesterday. Memberships, I mean. Membership. It's all there. Is anyone around me in my energy that I need to protect myself from? It's interesting. That's such an interesting question. That's such an interesting. I've been getting a lot of emails, things like that for people that are using like black magic against people. I've been getting a lot of emails in regards to that. And a lot of people coming to me for help for that. Like, it was just like kind of a shockwave. I'm like, you know, what is really happening right now? But apparently moving into October soon, people start doing some crazy ass crap. So let's see what's going on. Is there anyone around Macy that they need in their energy that they need to protect themselves from? Is there anyone that's in Macy's energy that they need to protect themselves from? Let's see how this goes. Bye. I won. Well, shit. Yeah, it's like within this here, it's like a... It's like a past partner. It's a past partner. So... I would say like your most like recent ex. At a certain point in time that you guys were a perfect pair. Now it's not that way. You know, so if you're getting any phone calls or anything like that, definitely separate your energy from them. Even if you need to do the red candle healing to break your energy away from them, I would do that. I would do that here. Okay, because you do have the Knight of Swords here to the Hermit. Okay, Knight of Swords to the Hermit. It's just like you're just to run, to take off. Okay, because we have the Lovers here in the reverse, and we'll see this connection here. King and Queen of Swords, both in the reverse position. And these two came out together in unison. So there's a connection here. So either this is a past lover, or, you know, it could be a member of family, like something going on with your parents, that things aren't going well there, that you might want to protect your energy from. Is that standing out to me as well? Dang. You have the Queen of Wands to the Four of Pentacles as well. So I would have to say that you have an ex that has a hold of your energy, possible parents, not in the best light. That kind of have a hold of things as well, from what I am seeing. So, yeah. So be careful with that. Hello, dog. Hello, dog. How are you doing today? Your stomach's been hurting for the last couple of days. My brain's been hurting for the last couple of days. Might be a coincidence, dog. Combination. Alright. So let's see here. I believe, and dog, go ahead and post your question. I believe you're the last member of my wolf pack here. And then we'll be on the free list. I wish you could. Oh yeah, go ahead and close the list, Jess. Oh, perfect, Jessica. Alright, sounds good. Well, I will see you on Wednesday. And you have an option on that, Jessica, if you want it. I might have put it in my email. You know, whether if you want it pre-recorded and have it sent to you, or if you want it to be live. So you have a choice on that. Alright, am I doing everything right? Is my current strategy going to bring me the success in trading? I won 2 by 2% today and have 2 trades, so 1% live. Alright, Jessica, then that is what we will do. I will send you the link to the invite for that, and so it just brings you into my streaming software, and so I can record it, and so you can keep it forever. So that's the cool part about the live ones. You get to keep it. Alright, so, and you get to keep the pre-recorded ones too, but the live ones are more interactive, and yeah. Anyway, side note. But dog, am I doing everything right? Is my current strategy going to bring me success in trading? Looks like things are already going well. This is going to continue that course. I wouldn't concern yourself with this. I really would not. You just need to trust. I mean, I know, like, within the field that it's really easy to get in your head. It's really easy to have concern because, you know, what you're doing gets, you know, win or lose, right? You're always having to look at the market, you know, and right now it is different right now of where we are, but you do have the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Cups in the upright position. That goes with the Hierophant as well. I feel like you do have the right strategy. Oh, High Priestess, sorry. High Priestess, even better. But within that, I do feel like you have the right strategy overall. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's interesting, because we were talking about yesterday, you know, are you willing to receive the gifts that, you know, your guides have been trying to give you? And I feel like that you have finally accepted that gift and that challenge here, and you're not fighting that process, that you're actually allowing these things to come through and trusting what is happening here. Ultimately, you have the 5 of Cups here in the reverse position as well. So within that, I feel like you have the right strategy. Just keep going, keep learning, keep going, trust in the process, do your best not to stress, but so far you're on the course to success. Yeah, I wouldn't change a dang thing. Yeah, don't change anything. You're on the right course, you're doing the right thing. You are so welcome. Alright, and with that, I believe all my Wolfpack members that were here are now completed. So let's go ahead and start the free list at this time. Alright, Gabriel, are you here? That's a good thing, dog. That's a good thing. Just to acknowledge that is a good thing. Gabriel Cal, are you here? Nice, dog. That's the way to do it. Woo! Nice, Shattered. Guarantee you majority of the free list is not here. That's what that just told me. Yep. And literally that's like what came out. Like literally that's what came out. It's like with the levers. Page of Wands in reverse. 7 of Swords in the upright. 2 of Wands in reverse. Am I meant to be here today? 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Alright, S Wolfpack member, go ahead and post your question. Rising Storm Tarot, so good to see you, my dear. Go ahead and post your question as well. S Wolfpack member, go ahead and post your question. Rising Storm Terror, go ahead and post your question. Just want to know how B Taurus felt after I sent him the voice message last night. Alright. For us. B Taurus, how did you feel after I sent you the voice message last night? How do you feel? You're welcome. Okay. B Taurus, how did you feel after us left you the voice message last night? whatever reason, oh, that's why. They haven't listened to it yet. Alright, so you have the Emperor in reverse and to Judgment. They haven't heard it yet. They haven't heard the message. Ace of Swords in the reverse to the Moon in the upright position. They haven't heard your message yet. Two of Wands in the reverse as well, my dear. They haven't heard it yet. So I'm sure once they listen to it, yeah, King of Wands in reverse, once they actually listen to it, then we'll be able to tell. As we do have the Tower on the bottom of the deck here, they haven't listened to the message yet. So hopefully they'll end up listening to it so we can find out later. Alright, for Rising Storm, do you see money improvement from now until the ending of the year? Okay, so for Rising Storm, so from now, as of 9/27/2022 to December 31st, 2022, will there be any money improvement for Rising Storm Tarot by the end of the year? Today, 9/27/2022 to December 31st, 2022, will there be any money improvement from now until then for Rising Storm Tarot? Start coughing a lot. Calm down there, card. Alright, my dear, I do see money improvement for you. Absolutely. You do have the Tower here too, the Queen of Cups. I feel like within this racing that, you know, keeping confidence. I mean, this is really what it's about here. Trusting in yourself and holding on to the confidence that you're going to be able to achieve the things that you want to, because it's here, and to separate yourself for the ones that, you know, that if you feel like they don't believe in you or anything like that, you need to separate yourself from that. Know that you are driven, what you're doing, you're on the right path and everything like that. I feel like that you're letting other people kind of control and dictate how you feel, and that's shifting things, opportunities away. Don't do that. Don't let other people dictate what's going on here. You do have the Three of Pentacles in reverse to Justice. Justice being you on your side, okay? And within this, it's just like you're going to end up getting the abundance that you're looking for with the Empress, okay? So that is your justice here, is that abundance. So anything else, any naysayers, anything like that, Three of Pentacles in reverse, let them go, you know, because if they're not there to be there for support, well then, that's what it is. But you're going to have new people coming in that's going to be there for you. And abundance is right behind it. Nine of Cups. Okay, so you need to trust in your process, my love. Trust in your process, because how things are going by the end of the year, things are improving one way or another. You know, if that means that you get a job to go with what you're doing with your tarot, or you just really dive deep into what you're doing and trust in yourself for what you're doing, and don't let other people dictate what is going on. Okay, be this Queen of Cups, but be with it with confidence. Don't have it to where the head is extending out with the moon. Okay, you can't be in that kind of position, my dear. It's easy to fall into that. But here, abundance, yeah, that's going to be yours by the end of this year. Trust in you. Trust in yourself. You have the Star in the upright position. You're on the right journey, on the right path. You just have to take control over it. Yeah, I mean, I would extend further of what you're doing, with tarot. It's just like more exposure as well. It's just like, it's like I keep seeing you reaching to the higher ups. Like, I have to show you this, like, 10 of Cups here. Okay, it's just like, I'm seeing collabs for you. There's collabs for you. And there's a name that I'm seeing. I'm seeing, like, BT. I keep seeing a BT. But they're on YouTube. And they're not known to be a live streamer, but they have a connection to you. They have a connection to you. I would reach out to that individual. They have a connection to you. Reach out to them. They would consider doing a collab with you. Branch out. It's like right now in this moment you need to branch out, my dear. Alright. Alright, so let me see. You donated on PayPal, but I'm still thinking how to formulate your question. Alright. So Jessica sent up a super chat. Thank you so much, Jessica, for that. I appreciate it. I recorded a video message to Alex. How would he respond to receiving it, watching it? Alright. So Alex is connected to Jessica. Jessica recorded a video message to you. What is your response to that? Did you receive it? Have you watched it? You're welcome, Rising Storm. You're welcome. Success is going to be yours. You just continue on the process, and literally, if people have something negative to say, let them go. It's just like that they don't need your guidance, and that is for what I see. But by the end of this year, things are going to improve for you. It's like just take hold and within that confidence, my dear. Yeah, Rising's amazing. Rising's amazing. Becca, like, I mean, I'm sure that you've been hearing me, but, then again, I've had enough seizures that I'll probably repeat myself here, that, Rising Storm, it's not, yeah, I'm her, like, one of her biggest fans. Like, when she came into my room for the first time, I was, like, doing, like, readings, and I was, like, having a fan out moment, because I was just like, holy crap, Rising Storm Tarot is here. And before I even started doing tarot on YouTube, I was watching hers, and it was just like, I was having a moment of having, like, a super fan moment. I was just like, oh, holy shit, Rising Storm Tarot is here. I'm like, oh my goodness. And I still feel that way. And the fact that she's a part of my wolf pack, like, it's just amazing. Like, the community we have is amazing, and I feel like, I'm kind of jumping on my soapbox here. I feel like here on YouTube that with all tarot readers we can be doing better. It's like we're not competing against one another. We're all together as a community. We're all together as a community. And I think if all tarot readers on YouTube can see things that way, we could build a greater community here. But too many people are feeling like they're competing against others. But not. It's just like, there's so many people that we could help. Like, especially if we all came together. Like, could you imagine that? Like, a huge ass show? Like, could you guys imagine that? It's just like, if we put up, like, freaking 25 tarot readers on one freaking show and just go for it, it's just like, then people can, like, see that, like, how many tarot readers can work together. I don't know. Just saying. Alright. Everything, Jess. Everything. Alright, so to Jessica here. Okay, so Jessica recorded a message to Alex. How will he respond with receiving it? Alex, have you watched it? Oh, my dear Becca. You're a sweetheart. You're a sweetheart. Now, you've been with me forever. Becca was my 400 sub. She was number 400 when I started doing this. She's been with me for a long, long time. Alright. So, Jessica here recorded a video message for Alex. Alex, did you receive this? And have you watched it? What is your response here? First card out. He's received it. He's received it. Have you watched it? And how do you feel? Well, I'll be damned. There we go. Okay. This is what we have, my dear. So, no, you sent out that message and everything. It was received. Okay, 8 of Wands to the Fool. Was received. They have watched it. They've watched it. I feel like we're spying right now. I feel like we're spying. This is like my little detective hat is on right now. It was received well. Definitely heard your message. And it really struck their heart. Alright, 8 of Cups to the Page of Wands. It really struck their heart, really opened things up for them. You know, it's just like, okay, there's more of a possibility here. There is a possibility here. I can open my heart. It's okay. It's okay. 7 of Cups to the Ace of Wands. High passion, and it made them feel really good. Comfortable. Very, very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. And the 5 of Pentacles here in the reverse. They appreciated what you had to say. It was very enlightening, and they could feel the emotion from it. And within that, they were able to open their heart. Definitely expect more communication from them. Don't be surprised if you receive a video message back. Alright? So, just know that, yeah, you watched it. Watched it, and it was good. Excellent response. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, guys. Alright, so here is Dog's questions. I want me to connect to your samurai. Alright. Ask Mr. Samurai, should I tighten my stop loss? Says it seems like it's too big in all of my trades so far. Alright. Let's go to the Gilded Tarot for this. Yeah, my dear. But you do it with grace, Becca. Like, I mean, I envision this, for what I see. It's just like you still do it with grace. You're like, sorry, it could have been lovely. Have a good day. And then you hit the block button. Like, you do it with such grace. Where me, I just sit there and go, motherfucker, you crossed the line with me. you're black. It's, it's just like, she does it with gratefulness, and she's like, my lovelies, I love you, but you're deleted. You're gone, you're blocked. And me, in my room, it's just like, we don't play that here. It's like, we don't play that. It's like, you're blocked. Here you go. Boom. It's like, we don't play that here. Bam. But then again, that's why more people kind of like Becca versus me, in that respect, because I'm just like, you want to know something? I'm getting ready to toss cards at them. Be like, there you go. This is what I think. It's like, love y'all, but you're blocked. And me, I'm just like, we don't play that here. We don't play that here. So yeah, reputation, well known. Get on with it. It's like, get on with this. Like, we don't play that here. Bam, black. But yeah, that's me. Becca is very kind. She's very kind. Beautiful personality. I'm not saying that I don't. My Scorpio comes out. And it overtakes my chart. And then fine, I have balance with my little bit of Libra that I have. It's like I'm a Libra, but man, I have Scorpio everywhere. Scorpio moon, Scorpio everything. And then I freak out. It's like, when I can't balance the water, I freak out. It's like, I just freak out. Okay, so talking to the samurai, that's what I was doing here. Okay, let's get what the program's in here, hanging out, and people sitting there watching. What are you doing? It's supposed to be reading tarot. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, as Mr. Samurai, alright, the samurai. Dog, samurai, guide. Can you please step down, please? Please. Okay, thank you. Okay. So, samurai. Should dog tighten their stop loss since it seems like it's too big in all of my trades so far? See, Becca, I was on the other side. Like, especially by the time I was in high school, I was the one with the steel-toed boots, wearing the leather coat, staring at people and just saying, yeah, try me, try to take my lunch money, try to take something from me. You're gonna find out real quick. Like, that was me. I was just like, try me. Like, that was it. See, I was the one that defended the kids that got their lunch money taken away. Like, I was the defender. It's just like, you did what? Bam, bam, bam. Like, that was me. So that we do balance each other out, Becca, because I would have been there and been like, you're taking what? That would have been me. It's like, there you go. It's like, that reminds me of me and my best friend. That's actually how we became friends. I'll get to your question in a minute, dog, but that's actually how we became friends. Didn't know her. She was at a locker, and these girls are just picking on her, just being vicious, and she didn't even do anything. Like, my friend didn't even do anything, and I'm sitting there watching it. Like, I'm just leaning on the wall, 1 foot back, just leaning, just kind of watching, what was taking place, before me. And, yeah, this girl, I couldn't believe it. Like, 'cause she has long hair, my friend has long hair, and they just, grabbed her hair and pulled it back, so hard. Like, I just heard her neck pop, and I was like, this is not okay. And I didn't know my friend yet, and so I walked over there and I was like, well, clearly there's a problem here. And they looked at me and they're like, well, it doesn't have anything to do with you. I'm like, it does now, and so let's just say I handled the situation, and then my friend was just looking at me, and I helped her up off the ground, and I was like, well, I hope that you're okay, and I hope you have a better day. And so it was literally first day of school, first day high school being there. My first class, I have an art class. and my friend was in that class. And my friend was in that class. She ended up sitting down next to me, and I was just like, huh, interesting. I was like, I guess we're friends now. She's like, it appears to be. I was like, oh, cool. So, yeah, that's me. But I'm not like that anymore. I'm nice, polite, very kind, warm to my heart. Yeah, my life is a movie. It all started with once upon a time, life used to be so great, and then it took an awkward turn. And as it proceeded through my life, then, you know what, it kept dancing through the chords. So, yeah. Actually writing a book about my life, actually. But it's like in like a third-person perspective. It's going to be quite fascinating. But I have like the ending of the book, I have the middle of the book. It's just what do I want to put in front. It's really like the whole story isn't really like the most positive. There's some happy moments in there. But, you know, it's really about my journey of how epilepsy came to be. So it's going to be fascinating. It really is. Okay, so anyway, back to life. Yes, dog, you are the villain. And you're in the book already. I already have you in there. Oh, so yeah. Came across with this cat. He made things worse. No. Not really. But I'm thinking about it. Alright, so for the samurai. Alright, samurai. Should dog tighten their stop loss since it seems like it's too big in all of their trades so far? Yeah, it's just like, and then get it taken care of. Yeah, so it's gonna be good. So only my dad knows the ending of the book. And he said that how the book ends will leave people in awe, is what he said. So we'll see. We'll see if my father that has abilities as well is correct. Alright, so Doug, per your samurai here, how your samurai feels about this, yes, you should tighten things up a little bit here, okay? You do have the 7 of Cups to the 5 of Swords, alright? Tighten some things up here. If you do, it's going to work to your benefit here with the Lovers and with the Ace of Wands. Okay, so yes, you know, tighten things up. Just fine-tuning, you know, is this like, don't go overboard. Don't go overboard with anything. But if you do that, then things will be on course here. King of Swords to the Page of Cups. Okay, so per your samurai, feel like you're on the right course and everything like that, but just kind of fine-tune everything and things are still on track. Don't go overboard with that. But definitely, yeah, you need to keep an eye on that for your stop loss. Just fine-tuning it. That's all you need to do. Just a little fine-tune. Don't overdo it. Don't underdo it. You would buy it and promote it? Alright, well then, I'll autograph it for you, Becca. I'll autograph it for you, too. That's, yeah. I already know where I'm gonna sell it. Like, I have that set up. I already know where I'm gonna sell it. Is getting the rest of it together. Hello, Gypsy7, Wolfpack member. How are you, my friend? Welcome back. Oh yeah, and we're doing the Wolfpack appreciation this week for all Wolfpack members, and we're actually doing a member live that's separate. Right when I said that, member live separate, but I have the Empress on top though, so that's good. Maybe it shouldn't be separated. It has to per the perks. People, pardon me. Let me go grab this. I'll be back. Literally, that's what came out. Oh crap. Like it should be separated. I don't want to separate it. And they're saying that potentially I have to separate it. I'm not going to, though. It's like, I want all my wolf pack to be there and then do my member life. I think it's more about conserving my energy. That's what it's about. See, that's what it's about. So the Four of Wands here to the Chariot. They want me to stop. Well, don't want me to overwork myself. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords to Temperance. Make sure that I'm taking care of myself. Not overextending my energy. That's what they're talking about. We'll see if I listen. We'll see if they're right. I'm challenging my guides once again. What do you know? Alright. I'm so tired of the retrograde. I'm with you, Gypsy. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I'm ready for this to end. I'm so damn tired. So I'm tired too. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm tired too. I'm so damn tired of the retrograde. This one has been rough. Yes. It has been. I feel like it grabbed me by the scruff of the neck and shook me around a little bit, a little too hard. So I just, yeah. I've had enough of the retrograde. Yeah, I can't either. I fell asleep finally at like 1 o'clock in the morning. And then I kept snapping awake because I kept having freaking flash visions of what's going on in Florida. So I was like, I'm going to be tore up today. So then that's why I'm just sitting here like, salute. And it's 11:11 on my side. Everybody make a wish. Manifest, make a wish right now. Whatever that is within your heart. Manifest all positive things of which you would like on your guidance, on your path. Even with it being peace, love, harmony, improvement in finance, improvement of your situation, whatever that is. Take a nice deep breath and make that wish and just blow it out to the universe. So might it be, so might it be. Alright, very nice. I made my wish. I hope you all did too. Well, hopefully, Jasmine, I do have to tell you, dog, that, you know, with all of that, definitely started evacuation orders, and so have her take that seriously and get north. Like, don't try to hunker down, don't try to do any of that. Get out of there. That's what I can say. It's like, people of Florida, take it seriously, get the fuck out. Like, even like with their governors, just like, well, you don't have to totally leave, just leave these certain areas. It's just like, you don't have to run to other states. It's just like, I would move to a different state right now. It's just like, I would shift out or go far north in Florida. It's just like, get as far away as you can, as this is gonna end up hooking around and hitting Tampa Bay. Like, it's not going to. It's going to. Yay, Tarot Destroyer, welcome, welcome. Submitting the dark forces with your kooky-ish demon cards benefits no one. You want to know something, Tarot Destroyer? I love that. I love that you're here. Because you know what? When Christian radicals and everyone comes in here, you need to read your own book. Revisit your book, because where you judge people and everything like that, you think that's going to get you closer to your Lord, to your God? Revisit your book. Because when you're an extremist for Christians, Catholic, any religion, when you're on the extreme side of everything, you're doing terrible things. Terrible things. Revisit your book. So I guarantee you I can recite the Bible faster than you can. Tarot Destroyer. So that's that. That's that. Try again. Blocked them a few days ago. Yeah, it's like, you're really destroying something. Wasting your damn time. Salute. I'm the Tarot Destroyer. Really? Wow. Sounds like Darth Vader. It's like, I'm gonna fuck with that. I'm the Terror Destroyer. Literally. I'm sorry. I got You're like, okay, I'm actually a Satanist. I promise we don't worship Satan. Like, I promise we don't. Like, that's really the sound that went through my head. It's like the fucking Darth Vader when they're in there. It was like, that was the sound I was fucking hearing. It's like, sorry. Alright, well, should I reach out to TW or should I wait for him to come to me? Okay. Okay, for Gypsy 7 Spirit. Should Gypsy 7 here wait for TW to reach out to them? Or should they reach out to TW? Gypsy 7. Should Gypsy 7 reach out to TW or should Gypsy 7 wait for him to come to Gypsy? Because they're trolling so they can be rolling. So they have something to do. Not only speak of the devil. Speak of the devil! I don't know. What did we just manifest? Oh shit! Oops. Wow, wow. I was like, okay, so we have that, Gypsy 7. Same time about Satan. Alright. Ooh, isn't this beautiful? So we get one more on this. Someone said something about daddy issues. Daddy issues! My goodness. Alright, so Gypsy, this is what I have for you. Okay, this is what I have for you. You have to reach out to them. Reach out. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Okay, you have the devil to the Page of Cups. Don't be shy with it. You know, go ahead and reach out, you know. Text, make the call. 7 of Cups there. And why is that? Because it'll turn out to be a good thing. We do have the Emperor with the 4 of Wands. Take a leap of faith and go for it. 9 of Swords. In reverse. Go after him. Go after him. Go after TW. Go after him. What if you're still blocked? But this went through my head. Oh my god. That's when you make another profile. Make another profile and you'd be heard. No, don't stalk them. But seriously though, I mean, reach out to them. You know, if you don't hear anything back, you know, you may still be blocked, but you know, I feel like at this time that you're not blocked. I don't feel that you're blocked if you have a way to get a hold of them, yeah. I'm not saying to stalk them. I'm in a weird mindset. Yep, I'm definitely still blocked. Well then, shit. Let them come to you then. Let them come to you. Let them come to you. Does he miss you? I had the 5 of Pentacles over here. They miss you. They miss the commitment. They miss the connection. They miss that, so... No, I guess you're going to have to wait for them to come to you. See, what happened was we were talking about the devil, and the devil came out, you know. He had Capricorn energy in here, and that's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened. You just tried it, it didn't go through. That motherfucker. Well, I'll say then you'll have to wait for them to come back to you, but it's still here. It's still here. I mean, they miss you. They miss you. Regardless of what they do, Eventually, you'll be unblocked. So even if they come to you, or you're able to get to them, either way, it's coming back around. Because it's there. What's a valid question? That I should run away. What was the question? I think I missed the question. You're welcome. You're welcome, Gypsy. Wolfie, if I throw it back and twerk, will that improve my trading? Always. Always. If you kick it back and you twerk. Always. That's when you get some money thrown at you. Always. Gotta kick it back and twerk. A little twerk. A little twerking action. Yeah, it's just like, who wouldn't like some twerking? I feel like it would be 100%. It would increase. It would improve everything. You are to twerk. Yes, it does. It does, actually. It releases dopamine. And it decreases, what is it? Releases dopamine and cortisol. So the stress hormone in your brain. So that's why I dance. So, you know, like in my other place where I do tarot and all that, that's why I dance. So, like, that's why we do the Wolfpack dance over there, because that's what makes me happy. That's what gets me through the day, because it does. It releases all of that. So, yeah, in all seriousness, you should. Oh my god, Doug. Well, yeah, you can do a different type of dance. Yes, please do. I'm gonna sit here. Becca's gonna read for me. I'm gonna sit here and hang out. I'm gonna kick up my feet. Alright, there it is. There goes one. There goes the other. Alright, Becca, go for it. Test out your new Oracle deck on me. I'm ready. Tell me it's something good. Tell me I'm full of compassion and understanding, and I'm on the spiritual journey. To be on the spiritual journey of what they are testing me. They're testing me right now. Testing my level of faith right now. I saw a very interesting angel strike number today. It was 927. 927. In the exact order. It was like at time. It was at 9:27 this morning on 9:27 this day. Oh, you just opened it. I'm excited, Becca. Please share it with me. Yes, pull some oracles for me. I'm opening my energy for you. Okay, got Big Happy Changes card. Wow. General reading for the coming months. Alright, general reading for the coming months. No, the free list isn't open. I'm trying to decide if my mind's open now. Trying to see if I can keep up with the pace of life. I should probably close that, actually. I should probably close that. I close a chapter in my life, too. Closed. Nah, I don't know why I just screamed. I don't know why I just yelled. But I did. Free list is closed. It's closed. Not C equals closed. I'm not programming. I'm not programming right now. That's later. Just have to show up dog. And then show them that I actually know how to do something with computers. To show them up. Recovery card came out. Recovery. I am in a state of recovery. Yeah, dog's smart. It's really smart. Well, you know, I think I do. I think I know what a computer is. What is this? Is this part of a computer? Or does it just go clickety clickety? Dog. Piss off. I know enough. Otherwise I wouldn't be on here. That's what I think. That's what I think. Flicking cards at you, dog. Flicking cards at you. Why? Alright, general reading for the coming months. Hello, my dear. Hello. Welcome to the chaos of my life. How are you? Chapter 2. Alright, recovery card came out. Alright, general reading for the coming months. Okay. General reading for the upcoming months. Nice. What's the timing for me on changes in recovery? What's the timing on that? Okay. What's the timing on that? I'm even kicking it to my old style of shuffling too. So I'm tired of destroying my decks. I'm tired of that, so I'm taking it back to the beginning of how I actually just read tarot. That's what I am doing. Okay, general reading for the coming months. Definitely going to be at a place of peace here, my dear. In terms of finance, things are going to improve. In terms of relationships, things are going to start to improve for you as well. There's been a little bit of a disconnect when it comes to different relationships, whether that's regarding family, friends, and or trying to seek a partner, or if you have a partner already, things are going to improve here, especially within finance. Definitely hold on to the passions that you have. I feel like that you're on a path right now of a creative journey, that you really want to explore more. Overall here is, what I'm seeing here. 8 of Pentacles to the Page of Wands. So definitely improvement with money and happiness there. But also with the Page of Wands to the Ace of Cups in the upright position, that I feel like that you're truly starting to see what is good for you in the coming months here. Seeking out opportunity here in terms of relationship. If you need to disconnect from people, you have made peace with that. If you need more love for yourself, that you're making peace with that as well. You're making time for yourself. Queen of Wands. I feel like in the upcoming months that things are going to go really well, and you do have huge opportunities coming your way. That is connected with finance here with the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so stay tuned, because life is on course for you in the upcoming months, my dear. It's very, very good. Very good. No tower moments for you. No tower moments for you. So that's good. You got this, my dear. You got this. You got this. You just take your time. Alright? Take your time. Don't have to rush anything. Everything comes in its time. But you're on the right course, my lovely. But you're so welcome. You're so welcome. My Wolfpack members in the house here. SS, how are you? Alright, so I went to the free list. Where are we at? Where are we at on the free list? Oh yeah, we had the free list, but then nobody was here. Except for one. Oh yeah, I called for you for a million times, so now you're back. You wouldn't traveled for a while and then came back? Lovely. Yeah. I was looking for them forever. Called you out a million times. Sounds good, my dear. Sounds good. So we had that. They disappeared and decided to come back, so that's lovely. So I did her. Alright, so it's me. Yo, Emperor, what's good? What's good? What's good? What are you doing? Hello, bestie. How are you? You having a good morning? I'm looking for guidance. Well, looking for guidance. See that you're a member again? Emperor. Part of the wolf pack again. Alright, yeah, that's fine, Emperor. That's fine. Alright, so for It's Me, my guide has a message for me. For my current situation. Guidance. Alright, we're looking for guidance. For the spirit guides for It's Me, what guidance for their current situation do you have? Yeah. Alright, so It's Me. Alright, for the guides of It's Me, what message do you have for their current situation? Guidance. Alright. Your guides are trying to tell you, or at least trying to get the point across to you on regards of your situation. You only have so much control at the end of the day. You're trying to go after things way too fast, not really thinking things through and emotionally taking action where you need to slow down and reconsider your next step before you actually move. Because that keeps shifting things in a wrong direction for you. Alright, so they want you to really to slow down, think before you act. Because that's having repercussions with the people around you and within your current situation. It's not positive here. 4 swords to the 9 of pentacles here in the reverse. It's just like you don't take opportunity away from yourself because of thought process. Don't do that. You also have strength to the King of Pentacles. It's like you're supposed to have strength, understanding, wisdom here. For whatever reason right now you're not using that. Like you're feeling like the coward lion here, and you need to rise up and have that respect for yourself to get you to where you want to go with this King of Pentacles, and especially if this has to do with finance, that you have to take control with both of these things to get to where you want to go. And that's cutting out this. You know, we need this. We need that kind of energy. If you get stuck like this, you're not going to get to the achievement of where you would like to be with that King of Pentacles. Do not take opportunity away from yourself through your wants. Don't take opportunity away from yourself. The only one that can get in our way is ourselves. Oh, yay. That's what we got. Boom. Alright, Emperor. So the question is about Tanya's daughter, Lydia, okay? She is with this guy, Jay, and she wants to know if something will happen to him within the next couple of weeks. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guys. Thank you, all angels, for being here with me and with Emperor Tarot. This question's in regards to Tanya's daughter. Tanya's daughter, Lydia. She's with this guy, Jay, and she wants to know if something will happen in the next couple of weeks. Something happened to Jay in the next couple of weeks. Something happened to Jay in the next couple of weeks. The one's connected to Lydia. And something happened in the next couple of weeks. Something happened in the next couple of weeks. Yes. Something's gonna happen in the next couple of weeks. Anyone that they're hanging out with, associated themselves with, they need to step away and get away from them. And we have the Emperor and the Sun in reverse here, to Strength, and to the King of Swords in reverse here, to the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. All reversals. Something is going to happen in the next couple of weeks. The individuals that they're around, they need to get away from. This is going to be definitely a lost fight here. They're getting caught in between a situation that doesn't have a lot to do with them, but it's the people they associate with that they're going to get nailed for here. Okay. Six of Wands, sorry. Six of Wands here in the reverse to the King of Cups in reverse. Again, hitting more reversals here. Definitely need to get away. Just cut off communication from who they are around. Ace of Swords here. They definitely need to make a big shift and a change here. If they need to, what I'm hearing is that they need to leave town for a while. They need to leave town for a little while here. They need to leave town. So, yeah, they need to leave town. And per the flash vision that I just had, they need to leave town for a while. You're welcome, you're welcome. Yeah, we called. I even checked the list. And like no one on the free list was here. Literally. Is right now, Still, like, no one for my free list is in chat right now. You're welcome, you're welcome. Have them stay safe. Agreed, Emperor. Agreed. Alright. I think I'm getting ready to skip out of here. My guys are telling me most definitely there's somewhere else I need to be. There's something that I am comparing and a path that they are leading me down right now. And with that, I need to see if that is correct. There's a path that they're leading me down. Juan, how are you? Hey, Juan. How are you doing? Yeah, I think so. Think so. It's like actually, I can't say that. So, I for me personally, when I was shuffling the deck, I had the Two of Wands to the Ten of Cups. So I have two directions that I can go in right now. Two opportunities, two directions. And figuring out which one is going to make me happy. Because I have the Three of Cups in reverse here. To the Ten of Wands in reverse. To the Moon. It's like what I'm getting from it, it's like more like a appreciation for the other side. It'll be interesting how it turns out. Oh, that membership was for me, Emperor. I did 5 yesterday and you popped up. I gifted memberships yesterday. Yeah, take credit for it, dog. You're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see what my shaman deck has to say. You gathered a lot of information on your story over the weekend, and a lot of the pieces came together. Alright. Are you saying you're staying safe, right? Me too, dog. So I'm seeing what the shamans have to say about my situation here. What do I need to know? What is it that you're trying to tell me, and what do I need to know? Under the shaman, what is it that I need to know? Yeah, I have a whole bunch of oracle decks. That's where I originally started, was oracles. And then I, within like 4 months, I started doing tarot. So yeah, I have a bunch of oracle decks. That's where I started. Right, under the shaman, what do I need to know? Yeah, library of decks. What do I need to know under the shaman? Man, they're nailing me. Damn, okay. Whoa. Wow. The odds of this. Wow. Talk about calling me out. I need to remember my tradition with my tribes. My ancestors. Need to remember that path. I need to remember about my wisdom, my courage, and not allow the effects of what's happening to my memory and my brain stand in my way. So I have spirit of wisdom to courage. That came out together to memory. All that came out together. Reconciliation to my peace, my purification. My mind will be clear. I don't need to fear death. I don't need to fear death. I have to find my sense of honor and not fear death. I can't allow the effects of what's happening to my memory and what's happening. I have to have courage and the wisdom within that to not fear death. I'm not to fear death. And I have to have honor when it comes to death. And not fear that. I have to have honor and not fear death. I have to stay true in the process and not be scared of epilepsy. And don't live the life feeling that I'm going to die. The shaman deck doesn't play around. Wolf, when you channeled Alex the other day, could he hear you talking to me? No. No, it's just a direct connection between him and I. So it's, yeah, it was like the communication was between him and I, but it's just like it was like a void where you were, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Yep. It depends on what channel I do. You know, it's like when I open like myself and they just speak through me, it's just like they just talk. So yeah, there's a lot of different things that can happen on their side, but they don't, yeah, it's just like on their end, like, because when I do that, it's the offshoot of the person that I am channeling to. So, like, let's say that I was doing a channel for you, and I'm locating somebody else. You're the one that's going to feel the heat because it's offshooting off of your energy to them to speak through me. And that's how that works. But, like, the one that I did for Jessica the other day, when we did a spirit science experiment, because we wanted to see if it was possible and if I could do it, because I had never tried, to actually channel a question directly to a person, and just channel them directly. And I was able to do it, and I saw him, and he was sitting there eating, and he saw me, and he dropped his fork and asked who I was. And so, yeah, that was interesting. So it opened another doorway for me of another gift that I have that I didn't realize that I had. You know, if Jessica wouldn't have asked, I wouldn't have tried. So now there's just something else I can do, which is crazy to me. Not really that crazy, because I can do a bunch of different stuff, but it's nothing I explored or thought that I could do something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Somehow I just, I have to figure out something here. Interesting. Interesting. So does anyone else want the shamans to call them out? I can bring out the whole array of oracle cards I have. You all can have an oracle card, or you can have for my merge. I have my oracle deck that is a direct merger of 3 of my other oracle decks. So it's this huge. So it's a mixture of 3 of like my favorite ones. And then I have my other oracle deck over here. And then the rest of them are in my room. Yes, Juan, indeed. Indeed. It'll be good, though. I mean, I'll be good. It's like I'm being pulled in different directions, but all of it's good. Like, none of it is bad. So it's one of those things. I think it's more of the belief that that I can, trust in the fact that I can achieve it. Like, I came across something today by accident, but I can't say that it's an accident anymore. I feel like I was truly meant to see it, and I was just kind of sitting there staring at it, and yeah, it just feels like it's leading me to that next chapter that I've been trying to figure out for some time, to where I've like sought, other, like, consulted other tarot readers about it and things like that, like trying to find this missing link, because like my guides kept blocking it out. Like, I was just like, they made it a puzzle that I had to like figure it out, and it came across today, and I was just kind of sitting there like, whoa. So yeah, sounds interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna get some lunch. Yeah, it might be one. It's like things are shifting in the right direction. But it's like what I saw today, that I just had to sit there for a minute and like really take it in, because like they finally showed me it was like the code that I've been waiting for. It was like, that's what it was like. No, I did not. You emailed me yesterday? What was it in regards to? Are you... Were you referred to me? I didn't receive an email from you. The only individual that had a referral to me, and then the other one that I know really well, like she would be under that. Okay. So what I will ask here, this is what I'll ask you. So, because I see what's happening here. And I'm not going to have the moment that I'm going to have. So within that, it's like all my stuff comes through here. Let me see. I did go into spam. It says, this message seems dangerous. Similar messages were used to steal people's personal information. Avoid clicking links, downloading attachments, or replying with personal information. That's what it says. Yeah, I see it. Okay, so I'll respond to you on there and explain how that process goes. Because I don't call people, so I'll explain that process to you in the email. Hopefully it doesn't go to spam again. This is the first time that something has gone into spam in regards to this, because everything else stays out. But I do not call. That's not how I do that. But I will get to you right away. It's interesting that, yeah, I had a referral from last night for someone else this is happening to them, so that's what I was trying to figure out, if you were the referral, that I got this morning. So, yeah, you're welcome, my dear. And it's weird that I've never had anything like that go to spam, but either case, I will get to you and explain how that situation goes, and really what needs to be done with that whole thing, my dear. So yes, I will help you, and we'll get it taken care of. Yeah, so that's why I was confused, because I was like, one, I already received payment for to have done, and I'm working on, so I was like, I didn't want to say the name on here, because I was like, well, I'm like, is it the same? So yeah. But I have, yeah. And it's just like, everything's coming, and it's just like that. Yeah, it's like it's like people want to take control. You know, they just want to take control, and no pun intended. It's, if they don't get what they want, and they're jealous, it comes from jealousy, envy, a very dark place, and there's others that just want to destroy other people's happiness. You know, and some just do it just because to them it's a joke, you know. There's some that practice, black magic, things like that, because they think that it's actually going to work if they put it against somebody as well. There are people that do it and mess with it and shoot something off and don't realize what the hell they are doing and the effects that it has on people. And they play around with stuff, and, they read something out of a book, and so they think they're experienced, and they sit there and they do something, not realizing the harm that it's going to cause the other person, and so they see that part when a return to sender gets sent to them, and what they sent to the individual, that they try to, either put a spell on, curse them, that's what gets sent back to them. And so that's what a return to sender is. It's just like, so whatever they sent out to you, that's what they get back in return. That's exactly what they get back. So it's just like, I don't cause harm to anybody or anything. I do a return to sender, and what they sent out, they get hit right back with it. So they serve their sentence that way. Well, we'll get you taken care of, my dear. We'll get you taken care of. So, I'll email you back. I'll let you know how the process goes and everything. And we'll get you all set up and get this away from you. It's like this week alone, you're the fifth one. The fifth person that has come to me in regards to this. And it's always like a huge spike around October, like, and it's frustrating because under the harvest moon, it's such a beautiful moon. But within that, like, people just use that particular moon to attack. They always pick the harvest moon. It's like either always the harvest moon or it's under the wolf moon. And it has a bigger impact. And so the harvest moon is coming on October 9th. So in between October 8th, October 9th, through that. And so it's under the harvest moon that they do that. And the main reason why they do that is because of the confliction there with Halloween. And it's supposed to be a spooky month, right? And so they choose to do that under that moon because they feel like it's going to serve their purpose higher. That they already see it as their month. It's almost like their holiday. And there's certain celebrations for the ones that are on that side. Rituals and things like that they do under that moon. And it has a bigger impact. And so people don't realize that. But yeah. So there's a lot to that. So yeah, witchcraft is no joke. And there's people harming other people that it's not right. But that's why individuals like me exist. That I'm on the other side of it. But within that, it's like you have to know both. It's like you can't fight evil if you don't understand it. So I know everything on that side, because that's the only way to fight it, is knowing how they are using it. So it's just like, I'm on my side, I'm what people refer to as a white witch and a green witch. So I'm a double merger. And so when I do things and I break things, it holds. So it's just like I'm pretty damn strong in that aspect. So with all of that, yeah. That's just me. So yeah. It's like I help people. Like, and I don't like when other people use, black magic against others to harm. It's like it doesn't work with me. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna hop off here. I actually need to go to my spirit store. There are some herbs and things that I need to pick up actually. So yeah, so there's things that I need to do on that front. Yeah, my dear, I've seen too much of it. I have people that have, tried to do that to me, especially when I was younger, that I had it done to me, and it was a real difficult time for me, and that's what got me into learning magic, and all of it. Like, I was just like, I'm gonna learn how to do this, so this can't be done to me, and if something happens to someone else, that I can do something. So I know what it feels like to be on the receiving end of black magic. And no, it's not a joke, and it's not a good time. But I love you all. Thank you all for being here today. Until I see you all again. Maybe tomorrow I need to consult Emperor to see if we're doing a show tomorrow. So I need to consult him on that. So if anyone is interested in that, our channel is Empress and Emperor Tarot. So definitely jump over there for tomorrow. Go subscribe to that channel if you have not yet. So you can catch us over there. But I'll see you all soon. Well, kisses. Bye.